Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fit and happy. So, dear students, from this video, we are going to study a new chapter, that is reproduction in animals. Basically, in this chapter, you will study the reproduction process in humans. So, let us first of all know what is reproduction. It is the most important characteristic of life. It is a biological process by which the new organisms they are produced, and the animals they are producing the young ones of their own kind, of their similar type, and the young ones produced by reproduction process they are referred to as offspring. Like we are offspring of our parents. So in the previous video you have already studied about the differences between asexual and sexual reproduction. So here our main focus is on sexual reproduction in human beings. So sexual reproduction here, the two parents are needed and they will produce a new individual. So each parent is producing special cell that is known as gamete. So here a human egg cell it is the gamete which is produced by parent female, and human sperm cell here it is produced by the parent male. So when they fuse they will give rise to zygote. So zygote is the first cell which is formed after fusion of human egg cell and human sperm cell. This zygote it will divide ultimately and will give rise to embryo. So let us know, my dear students, the events that are involved in sexual reproduction process. So there are following steps. First one is gametogenesis. Gametogenesis means formation of gametes. Genesis means synthesis. So gametogenesis simply means formation of gamete, formation of egg and sperm. So next step is fertilization, that is fusion of male and female gamete. After that the third one is embryogenesis, that is development of embryo, and the last one is development. Here the growth of embryo will take place and will result in the formation of fetus. So let us know the first step, gametogenesis. Gametogenesis simply means the formation of gametes, that is human sperm by male parent and ovum or egg by female parent. So gametogenesis is the formation of gametes, and these gametes they are formed in the sex organs of male and female respectively. That is, the male sex organ is testis and the female sex organ is ovary. So they are produced inside the male and female sex organs. Then let us know the next step, that is fertilization. So fertilization, it is the fusion of sperm nucleus with the nucleus of ovum. There are two types of fertilization, external fertilization and internal fertilization. So external fertilization, here the fusion or the fertilization process it will take place outside the body of female. That is, fusion of male and female gamete they will take place outside the body of female. So it is referred to as external fertilization, as it is found in aquatic animals such as fishes. In them the fusion of the male and the female gamete it is taken place outside the body of female. But internal fertilization means the fertilization process, that is fusion of male and female gamete, it will take place inside the body of the female, such as in humans. So in human female the fertilization is internal. What is the significance of this fertilization process? So the significance is that the new individual that will be formed will inherit characters from both parents. Now let us see, my dear student, the development of embryo. So after the fusion of male and female gametes, the first cell, that is fertilized egg zygote, is formed. This cell, it will again divide and will form mass of cell, and ultimately its cells will form tissues and organs, and this developing structure will be referred to as embryo, and this embryo will then grows into young one or baby. Then my dear students, let us know about viviparous and oviparous animals. So viviparous animals are those which give birth to their babies. So viviparous are those which give birth to their babies, such as mammals. They are viviparous, they nurse their babies. However, the oviparous are those animals which lay egg, such as birds, fishes, reptiles, all are oviparous. They lay egg. So this is all for today. Take care everyone.